Yo,
Showtime.
we back at it.
Uh
Here's
huh.
the kicker with my nigga.
Uh
You know what
huh.
I'm
Uh
saying?
huh.
This our first one. This is the second episode
You're.
of the year, but this is our first one together for the new year. You already know. You know
You
what I'm
know what
saying?
I'm
Everything halal, nothing haram.
saying?
You know what I mean? Keep it in the green. Don't go to the yellow or the red, but I might go
Yo,
to the
keep it
yellow
in the
and the red.
green. Keep it in the green,
You know what I'm
bro. Keep
saying?
it in the green, bro.
Also, can't forget, shout out to Rob once again. You already know what it is, Rob. Everything halal, nothing haram. You know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to shout out Rob. You know what I'm saying? We go,
No
we go,
doubt.
we going right
Of
into it.
course.
And the
Rob's the man.
NFL,
Of course.
NFL this past weekend was crazy. You know what I'm saying? NFL was
Uh,
wild.
yeah, NFL was
Josh
crazy.
Allen went home. I'm happy Josh Allen went home.
Of course. You a hater.
Go home.
You was a
hmm
hater.
hmm That ain't
Hater
that.
Darth Vader.
That ain't that. This ain't this. Josh
Darth
Allen was in that
Vader
interview like
hater.
a crybaby bitch. Bye bye,
Darth
Josh Allen.
Vader hater. Darth Vader hater.
Bye bye, Josh Allen. Feel me? But see, I like that Josh Allen went home because, like I say, you got to balance out the racism. You feel me?
Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that. The fuck is
You gotta balance out the racism, and
balance or
it's the perfect day to talk about this because this is MLK Day. MLK. I had a dream
balance the
that the
ra-
NFL would finally balance out the racism, and that dream happened when Allen went home. They balanced out the racism.
that don't make no sense.
Make a lot of sense,
Crazy.
man. Come
You
sit with
lost
Lamar
it.
Jackson.
Oh my god, bro. Lamar had a squad, bro. Lamar had a squad. On paper, like his team was ridiculous. Can't even compare it to the Bills. And that was a catch. Like in Madden, that shit is a catch. Like that shit is a catch. It was a catch in the very next game at that. The very next game, the same thing happened, and that shit was ruled a catch. If that was ruled a catch, Josh Allen wins. Now, all of
What you
the
saying?
game should have.
They
Go
conspired
ahead.
against Josh Allen? Is that what you're saying? They conspired
And
against
bro,
him?
that call was crazy. That call was insane. The fact that it was called a catch in the next game, bro, come on. Like that it's called a catch in every single scenario. Like like because the whole thing is you got to have two hands on the ball
Yeah.
and you have to establish possession. In other words, you can't be bobbling it. You like Cooks had a firm grip on the ball. The ball wasn't moving. The ball wasn't moving at all. He caught that. Like he caught that pass. Like, bro, that shit was egregious.
You
That
don't you
was
don't
a
think you don't
catch.
think you don't think maybe that's karma for Josh Allen getting an MVP award that he didn't deserve?
But how is that Josh Allen's fault? How is that the Bills' fault? It's not like they paid somebody to make sure Allen won MVP. Like so, like if you find money in front of my house and you don't give it to me, that's my like I'm supposed to hate you for it. You found it. Doesn't matter. It's my block. You found it. Like
Well,
you
yeah,
found it. Like
if it's on your block, but if I'm directly in front of your house, you my man. I'm like, yo, this your bread? Did you drop some money here? Because you
not
my
everybody
man.
would do that. Not
That
everybody
might have
would
been
do that. Not
money
every,
out your wallet. See, I got a different heart. Everything halal,
not,
nothing haram.
I'm
Even though
just saying. Not
I can
everybody's
be
the
halal
same.
sometimes. You
I'm
feel
just
me?
saying they gave it to Josh Allen. They gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? They gave it to him. And it's not like they gave it to him in Lamar's house or some shit. They gave it to him. So at
Well,
the end of the day, be mad at the NFL. Like made the wrong decision.
no,
They should have
I'm
picked
not
Lamar.
I'm
But it's
not even
not
mad at the
Josh Allen
NFL.
fault. Like why
Not no more.
Josh Allen?
Not at Josh Allen home. This happened. I'm not even mad at the NFL no more. Like I said, no, you got to balance out the racism. NFL, they balanced out the racism. So good job.
I don't even know. I don't even know. That call was crazy. And then
You
on
know what
top of
I'm
that,
saying?
the Bears game, bro, Caleb Williams went off. He did fuck up at the end, but you can't even be mad at him for that because it's
Nah,
like
he had a great season too. So yeah, it can't be tight
he
with him.
he he got to learn. He got to learn. He's still young. Like I believe this is his second season in the league. Like we got some quarterbacks in the league. We got some quarterbacks. We definitely got some quarterbacks to look forward to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want
And
the Bears is my pick to win it. I wanted them to win it all, but they got eliminated. So
nah, the Bears are like the Knicks of the NFL. Like the Bears and the Jets are, and the Lions are the Knicks are the NFL. Like them three teams, they're like the teams you always expect to lose. The Jets, the Lions, and the Bears. Like it's like the
so
day
you're
they
not gonna
win,
throw the
bro.
giant. You're
It's
not
gonna
gonna throw
be
the Giants in there.
nah because we went to the Super Bowl 5 times. We got 4 rings. We tied for the second or third most rings. Third most, I believe. So I mean, I seen my team go to the Super Bowl, multiple times. Nobody has seen the Lions in the Super Bowl. The last time the Bears were in the Super Bowl, I believe was it 86 or 80 something, 87, 89, 88, something like that.
The
Excuse me.
only
I'm
reason
not I'm not a bear I'm not a big Bears fan, so I'm sorry Bears fans, but
only reason I mentioned Giants because the Giants ain't been shit since Eli left. You feel me?
yeah, we haven't been shit, but at least at one point we were shit. At least we were something at one point. At least, like it's different. The Lions lost every game in a season, and they had Megatron on the team. Like Megatron retired because he didn't want to be on the Lions. Like if he would still play, we could have got a couple more years of Megatron had they traded him. Like, bro, like he even wanted to come back at one point, but he didn't want to play for the Lions. They wouldn't let him go. Rightfully so. I get it. He's Megatron. That's why they didn't want to let him go. But bro, they lost every game in the season. They went 0-16.
No.
Like
Yeah. See,
Lions are trash.
I didn't know they forced the man into retirement because they was losing that bad.
Bro, Gronk was gonna get traded from the Patriots to the Lions. So Gronk retired. Gronk said it on while he was on like the panel, the anchor. He was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie." Like I think somebody did something similar, or they talked about Megatron. I don't know how the subject came up, and Gronk like defended the play. He was like, "Listen, I don't blame him. Pats told me I was gonna get traded to the Lions, so I said I retired. Then I came
Yeah.
back because I was like, "Yo, trade me to the Bucks." They traded him to the Bucks, and then he played with Brady on the Bucks.
So basically, they didn't want to deal with the stuff. Allah.
Yeah, they want like sometimes it's just bro. The contracts in the NFL is crazy. It's not in favor of the players the way it is for the NBA. You know, like a player gets hurt in the NBA, he still gets his money.
Yeah.
NFL player, he might have lost his career and didn't get his whole money. That's why, well, only with NFL contracts, you always hear how much is guaranteed. They'll say, "Oh, he got signed for 500 million, but maybe only 100 million is guaranteed, or 30, whatever it is." And it's because it's like, if he misses games, he may lose money. Like it all depends on how
Yeah,
whatever the
that's like
contract
Josh
is.
Allen costing the Bills money. He was in on the parlay. That's why he was crying at that interview like that.
I
Josh
don't know,
Allen,
man. Josh Allen did fuck up. Like he had a couple fumbles in that game. Like he had 4 turnovers. Like Josh Allen, he had some fuck ups. Like he does. Like the game shouldn't have came down to that catch. Like there's a multitude of things that can go wrong. So like you can't blame it all on the catch, but I ain't gonna lie, that call was just so bad. Like it was so bad, bro. Like it was like just like how the Kings and the Lakers back in the day. Like it was so bad, bro.
so let me ask you
It's
this: do you think if the ref was AI, that it'd have been better if the ref was AI instead of human?
100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. It would have got called right. It would have got called right.
So you believe 100% AI? You think 100 AI is accurate?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. For the longest, I always wanted to get rid of refs because the one thing I hate about the refs is if a player does anything wrong, speak out against the refs. Like John Morant is doing whatever he's doing. Like any player does anything, boom, fine, this, that, suspended, kicked out of the game, technical, you name it. Player gets reprimanded. If the refs fuck up, nothing happens. Like literally nothing happens. Like being a referee, you can be wrong as a referee and a weatherman, and you still keep your job, no problem, nothing, no problem. Like I feel like if a ref makes such a bad call that it affects the outcome of a game, they should be held to some sort of consequences. Like something needs to happen. Like you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can't change the outcome and say, "All right, we're sorry, Buffalo. Here you go. We're just going to give you this." You can't do that. So at least the least the league could do is be like, all right, this ref is fired.
Well,
Like some
I say
shit.
that. I mean, if the ref did it on purpose, you know what I'm saying? I can understand them finding,
I
but
don't even care. I don't even care if the ref did it
people
on
are
purpose
human,
or
man.
not.
People are
Nah, I
human.
don't
People
even
gonna make a
care.
mistake.
Nah. I don't even care if the ref made a mistake, like did it on purpose or not. You supposed to know what you're doing. The game is on the line. Your call changes everything. He got it wrong, whether he knew he got it wrong or he didn't know and he just made a mistake. Nah, fired, gone. Like that's what should happen. Like there's like it should like the Bills season, like think about all those players, their contracts are like says like, hey, they get X amount of dollars if they make it to the Super Bowl. Like there's always incentives in contracts for players to get more money. So nah, bro, the refs fucked up a lot.
So,
Like
so why
that shit
hasn't there
was too
been?
much.
So why hasn't there been any consequences for your man, Sexy Dexy yet? He should have been fired, been let go, released. John should have been released him.
Why?
You know why they should have released him already.
I don't even understand. I'm lost right now. Why you
You
trying to
don't know why
violate
they
my
should have let
man's?
Sexy Dexy go. You don't know why they should
Why
have let your
don't
man's
don't
go.
violate my man's? Don't violate my man's. Take it easy. You in the yellow right now. I ain't gonna lie. You in the yellow right now. This is the yellow. This is heavy yellow right now. Heavy yellow right now. Stay on. Keep it in the green, dog. You going too far in the deep end. You going too far. Come back. Come back. All right. Come back, bro. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come back, bro. You in the
I'm,
yellow.
here,
Come back.
I'm
Come
just,
back. Come back. Come
I'm
back.
just
Come
saying.
back.
Look, I'm just saying. Nah, I'm here still. I'm just saying he should have been fired.
You in the
I'm just,
yellow right now. Be careful.
I'm,
You in the yellow.
I'm gonna just say this. Don't your man like to dance, right? He like to dance and all that shit too, right?
Oh my God. Dark yellow, bro. Bright ass yellow, bro. Bright yellow. Bright yellow. Like yellow. Danger. Danger.
Yeah, he like to dance, man. So
Uh-oh.
he should have been fired, man. Like, just wait till you go to Instagram. You look on my page. I don't repost it. You see how one man got Meek Mill dancing right now. Why you think Sexy Dexy was dancing the way he dancing? Who you think got Meek Mill dancing the way he dancing right now?
Nah, dog. Don't even. My man's wasn't even, we already established my man's wasn't even alive for that era. So don't even.
Why he ain't get fired? He out here dancing and all this extra stuff he doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You're killing me, bro. You're killing
And I,
me.
and I,
You're killing
and I heard his favorite song. I heard he's super happy that Max B is out because Max B is performing one of his favorite songs. You know what
me.
I'm
This is his
saying?
favorite song. Everybody likes Max B. What's wrong with Max B?
Nah, but Sexy Dexy got this one specific song from Max B that he put emphasis on like crazy.
Okay.
He let that Max B fuck your butt song on
Come
that
on,
Bobby
dog.
Valentino
Come
beat,
on, dog.
man.
Come on, dog. Come on. You in the red. You officially in the red, bro. You in the red. Pause. Pause. What's going on?
That's his favorite joint, man. And you know what Max B say in that song too? It ain't that serious. Ain't that serious?
You killing me, man. You killing me, bro. You killing me, bro. You killing me, bro. You is killing me, bro.
That is a Max B classic, but Sexy Dexy, he put way too much emphasis on that, man. At least Max B in that song was talking about a woman, but Sexy Dexy, he didn't question when he turned that song on. So I don't know why your man didn't get fired yet. He got to get fired. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, my man is the best defensive tackle in the entire league. There ain't nobody that can play the middle of the line of a defense better than my guy, Dexter motherfucking Lawrence. All right? G men stand up. My boy is in the building. He coming to fuck shit up. And then we
He,
got Brian Burns.
he needs to
Hopefully
demand a
this
trade, man. Sexy Dexter needs to demand a trade, man. Tell Dexter
nah,
Lawrence,
thank God. Thank
leave.
God he has it.
Demand a
My
trade.
man now my man's a soldier. My man is like the perfect person to compare Dexter Lawrence to is like Kevin Garnett. My man is loyal to the core, and he's gonna and he's ready to bang out. He's ready to pop off whenever it is. Like he's ready to go every single time. He's ready to go to war.
It
But
just,
my guy is loyal. He's a soldier.
I don't want
So
to see Dexter Lawrence on the sideline looking like
listen,
Giannis at the Bucks game. You know, Giannis was crying.
we'll
Bucks booed
see.
him.
We'll
You
see
know,
about
that
that.
might as well demand because being a soldier for the wrong team, it don't help now, man. They don't
Nah,
appreciate
nah,
you.
nah, nah. Listen, we appreciate Dexter Lawrence. We love Dexter Lawrence. Every Giants fan loves Dexter Lawrence. Any Giants fan that talks shit about Dexter Lawrence isn't a real Giant fan, straight up. Like, that's like a Giants fan talking shit about Eli. You ain't a real Giants fan. You talking shit about Eli. Like, it don't even make any sense. It don't even, you're a Giants fan. It don't even make any sense. I'm not even saying Eli's better than this person or that person. I'm just saying in general talking shit about a Giants player, talking shit about Strahan, talking shit about a Giants player don't even make any sense. It just don't. So yeah, every Giants fan loves Dexter Lawrence, bro. Straight up. And it's funny. This upcoming season, a lot of people are excited because we got John Harbaugh as a head coach. But in my opinion, I don't know. Like John Harbaugh couldn't even make it work with the Ravens. And the Ravens, like I said earlier, on paper, stacked on paper. Like, and some stuff is on like Lamar, Henry, and everyone else because you need the players to perform. But bro, the coach deserves a lot of blame. Like, I forgot. I think the Ravens were either up by 3 touchdowns or 4 touchdowns week 1 of the season.
Yeah.
And the Raven and the Bills just came back and won. Like have had Josh Allen looking like Superman. Like that shit should have never even happened. Like you got King Henry and the best running quarterback in the league. Run that ball.
King Henry wasn't so kingly this season. All them damn
Yeah, he
fumbles.
wasn't. He wasn't. You're right. He wasn't. But that's my point. Like the coach had all of this, and look what the production he got out of them. You know what I mean? Look you know who was Derrick Henry's old coach on the Titans? You know where he went to? The Patriots. And where are the Patriots? They're 1 game right now away from the Super Bowl. So we can almost say like how much of that is on like, oh, the success was on Derrick Henry or was some of the coach or was some both? My opinion, some was both. But that just shows to how much coaching matters. You know what I mean? Like Derrick Henry didn't have maybe Mike Vrabel helped him not fumble. You know what I mean? Like I know Tom Coughlin helped Tiki Barber stop fumbling. Tiki Barber was almost every season leading the league in fumbles back in like the early 2000s. Then we got a new head coach and he told Barber to how to hold the ball up tight. So
Now
like
I have a question. What the Ravens ex coach was he black or white?
oh, come on, dog.
I'm just asking a question.
Why does that matter? I don't
Look,
even
just
want to answer that. I don't even want to answer that, bro. Why does that
answer the
matter?
question. Yo, just answer the question. Was
Why
he
does
black?
that matter?
Look, it's MLK Day, man. I got the right to ask about race right now. Was he
Because it's
black or white?
MLK Day, you shouldn't ask. Because it's MLK. Like, what did he say? Be judged by the content of their character.
I hear that, but at the same time,
but, but, I hear that, but. So it ain't MLK Day because it's
but
but.
But also MLK said, "I'm afraid I have
Of what?
integrated my people into a burning house."
Here we go.
He did
Here
say
we
that.
go.
So we gonna talk about it. Let's talk. So I want to see if Lamar Jackson was integrated into a burning house. So was the coach white or black?
That don't matter. And he was not integrated in a burning house. He wasn't. I ain't answering that. I ain't answering that.
You know
Uh,
what? Why you not
uh,
answering? The coach had to be white. And you know what? I'm glad Lamar Jackson didn't stand up for him. This is what I say. It goes right back to the main point I've been on all day. Got to balance the racism. The racism is being balanced in the NFL, and I'm loving it. Balance the racism. You know what I mean? Balance
all
it out.
right. You're funny.
So,
No
so
doubt.
yeah,
Killing me,
you
dog.
thought you was gonna quote some MLK stuff, and I don't know nothing. See,
What ML?
you thought you come
I
on. He
don't
said
even
it.
know what to say.
You feel me? R.I.P. MLK, man. It was, he was going to adopt the Malcolm X. Well, he was in the midst of adopting the Malcolm X way, but it was by that time it was too late. That's why they took him out. You feel what I'm saying? But
You're bugging. I'm
but
like, I can't. You
you
talk. You in, bro.
they see, they
You're not
see,
in the red, but you in the pink. I ain't gonna lie. It
they
ain't
see,
red, but
they see
it's pink
MLK,
right now.
they
It's
see
not even
MLK
yellow.
about, they see MLK
Keep it in the green, bro.
about to
Come
adopt that
back.
Malcolm X, what they do? You feel what I'm saying? They did that.
Oh my God. Come back, bro. You in the red, bro. You in the red, bro. Oh my God, you in the red.
Nah, I ain't laughing over getting shot, but I know I made the sound effect. That's what they did to him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
They don't like when you elevate. They don't like when your mind change. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Malcolm X too, man. Shout out to my man Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying?
this shit got mad political. This shit got mad
I just,
political.
I just
This guy.
look, man, I'm just trying to clear out the haram. You feel me? Remove the
That was all
astaghfirullah.
haram. That was all haram right there. That was all stuff for the
I
law
mean,
and
yes,
everything.
I'm gonna say, look,
All of it.
it
All
was
of it.
it was definitely haram how they took my man MLK out. That was haram. You feel me?
Here
That
we
was
go.
definitely haram. And if we gonna
Anyway,
talk, if we go more haram, it was definitely haram how they took out Malcolm X. And but I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Because if I get my
yeah,
Malcolm X
leave it
back,
alone. Leave it alone. That's not what we
then,
here for.
you know what I'm saying?
We
Then
here
I'm
to
gonna
talk
start.
sports.
Then I'm gonna start. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get real.
Nah,
It's gonna get real. I start for Allah.
nah,
Yeah. You know what I'm
nah.
saying?
You killing me. Anyway, back to regular scheduled programming. Sky.
So
Um,
yeah. So
the
Lamar Jackson, he didn't stand up for
everybody.
that coach because that coach didn't need to be stood up for. Great job, Lamar. Send him home. Thank you, Lamar. Appreciate that.
I don't know. A lot of Giants fans are happy that we about to have him as a head coach, but I just look at it. He couldn't get it done in Baltimore. I mean, we're a bigger media. New York ain't the same. Baltimore lets you get away with dumb shit. Like, I forgot how many times he missed the playoffs with the Ravens. New York ain't gonna tolerate that. You're gonna hear it every year you miss the playoffs. Regardless, you in rebuild, regardless of anything, you gonna hear it for missing the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I just think he's coming into a different ball game, different media stream, different everything. And our team is not on the Ravens level. We don't have any shutdown corners. He had two at one point and traded one away.
Yeah.
So we don't have any safety that equals Kyle Hamilton. We don't have half a safety that equals Kyle Hamilton. Then you got Raekwon Smith. Like, then they got like the only person you could say that we have better. Dexter Lawrence is better than that guy. I don't want to say. I don't want to mess up his last name, but their defensive tackle. He's a stud too. Like, Dexter is better. That's it. That's the only thing we
I
got
mean,
better. That's it.
Dexter's only better because he got moves that he's not supposed to have. That's a whole nother
Nah,
story.
listen, my man's a freak of nature. That's why he's not. He's like
Oh,
Shaq.
you
He's like Shaq. He's
you
like
you look now. You in the red. You know what I just said about your man Dexter Lawrence? He like to dance. You know who parties he went to.
that's not what I'm talking about.
Now he a
I'm
freak of
saying I'm
nature.
saying
You
I'm saying
gotta.
my man. Nah, I'm trying to say my man is a specimen. They showed a picture of Dexter Lawrence standing next to the GM, and it was like a giant. Bro, nah, bro. Pause your thoughts. Pause your thoughts, bro. Pause your thoughts. Pause your thoughts. Pause your thoughts.
He went
All
from
right. Nah, you
yo,
on some shit right now. Pause your thoughts.
he went
All
from a
right.
freak of nature to a specimen. Whoa,
Pause your thoughts.
a stuff for
Pause.
Allah, stuff
Pause
for
your thoughts. Pause your thoughts, bro. Nah, bro. Pause your thoughts. Killing me. You're killing me, bro.
Allah.
You're killing me, bro.
Yo, he
Nah,
went from
pause
a
your
freak of
thoughts.
nature to a specimen. Whoa,
Listen,
damn.
my man is a beast, all right? He's not the average player. Pause your thoughts, all right? I mean, the Giants, like, I can't wait to see how they're going to look next season.
Oh my
But
God,
at the
dog.
same time, I feel like we ain't going to be much because we still got the same GM. He's trash. The GM is trash on the Giants. So, yeah, that's the problem. The
I
problem with
got
the Giants is the GM. He's the one who let Saquon go for free. He's the one who made bad draft picks. He's the bad guy. Like, Giants will be better once we drop him. So, yeah.
I look forward to seeing that. So the Giants drop the GM. I expect them to be better. You know how I do with these AI apps, man. I'm gonna go burning down the Giant Stadium again. You know what I'm saying?
We'll
Put some
see.
more voodoo.
Right now, everybody's happy. Right now, every Giants fan is happy, like I said, because of Harbaugh. Because he was like, we've never had a. The last time we had a coach similar to Harbaugh was Tom Coughlin. That was the closest, and we won 2 chips with him.
Yeah.
So, like, everybody's like so happy we finally got like a good coach. But in my opinion, is I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's not what we need. Like, I don't know. I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I'm a Giants fan. Like, I would love to be wrong. I would love to apologize to Harbaugh. I want to be wrong at that. But I don't know, man. I just I just think this is not an easier job than Baltimore. Baltimore is an easier job, I would say. The hard part about Baltimore is you got a lot of superstars, and you got to tell these superstars to get in line. We trying to stay disciplined and win a Super Bowl. That ain't easy. You need a leader among men. The average, how about this? Right now, Baltimore is looking for a head coach. They can't just get anybody, not any coach. They can't just pull a guy from college. Like, they need like a Deion
So
Sanders.
let me.
Like, they need somebody.
So
They need somebody who's like walks into the room and like he has a presence. Like, they
so let me
need
ask
that.
you. So should the Ravens get Mike Tomlin?
They need Mike Tomlin, but that would never happen because here's the thing: Mike Tomlin didn't get fired; he stepped down, and the reason why that's important for that means he's still under contract with the Steelers, similar to
Yeah.
Megatron. If Mike Tomlin comes back, he's back with the Steelers. He's under contract. So if anybody wants Mike Tomlin, they have to trade for him. Like, until they fire him, nobody can hire Mike Tomlin. How about this? If anybody calls Mike Tomlin trying to hire him, they might have to pay a fine for tampering.
I mean, which is the right thing to do because you shouldn't be tampering with stuff. You got to pay that fee.
I'm just saying, like, he's still under contract. Like, right now, the Steelers have to look for a head coach, not because they fired theirs. So, yeah,
But
like,
what if he get a buyout? What if he get the Steelers to buy him out?
that's different. Yeah, that's different. If he gets, like, the point is, if he somehow cuts ties with the team, then he's fair game. But because he stepped down, nobody can sign him. Like, he's part of the Steelers. Same thing when Megatron retired. He's still part of the Lions. Like, you
And then
can't.
look at it. And if Tomlin go to the Ravens, that will
That would never
super
happen.
that will
That would never
super
happen.
balance out. That will super balance
Tomlin,
out the racism.
nah, Tomlin's way too
Tomlin,
loyal. Tomlin
Lamar
would never do it.
Jackson,
I'm just keeping it 1,000
Derrick
with you,
Henry,
bro.
those three
That's
black
like
men. Come
that's
on,
like that's
super
like
balance out the racism. We
bro.
got it.
That's like Mario going with Bowser to go fight Luigi. It never happened, bro. The Ravens and the Steelers are rivals. Tomlin, the number one thing about Tomlin that makes him great is that he's loyal. He will never, if he coaches for another team, There's three teams he will never coach for, and that is the Ravens, the Browns, the Bengals. Those three teams, he will never coach for them. Absolutely not. He will never. There's probably a few other teams too, maybe like the Patriots. I don't know. There's probably a few other teams too, but Tomlin will never coach them. Number one is on his list is probably the Ravens. The amount of time he went at it with Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and Harbaugh and Flacco and Ben Roethlisberger and all of that stuff. Nah, bro. Tomlin will never go to
You know what I'm saying?
Baltimore.
After all he did for the Steelers, say if he did coach one of them teams, I don't think that put his loyalty in. I don't think that put his loyalty in question. He gave the
He'll
Steelers a
never
lot.
go. Bro, I'm telling you, if you ever watch Tomlin, if you ever hear him speak, then you would know he will never go to Baltimore, bro. That man is he's like another Kevin Garnett. Like, bro, it's different, bro. Tomlin is a different breed, bro. Tomlin is not the average coach. He's not the average, that's why his presence is so crazy when he walks into a room. So yeah, Tomlin will never be in of those. He's a Steeler, bro. Like he embodies the symbol of he's a Steeler, bro. Like he's like it's like you never can picture Dirk out of a Mavs jersey. You can't picture Duncan out of a Spurs jersey. Like Tomlin is a Steeler. Now I think he should get traded
I was
away.
about to say you was cruising to the red because you fixed it though. You was about to say embodies being a Steeler. I'm like, why? Because he black? He embodies being a
Nah,
Steeler because he black?
he's just bro. Like Steelers are tough. Steelers they when they talk, like when you hear James Harrison talk, you're like, whoa. Like regardless of people's opinion of Steelers players, when any of them speak, Hines Ward, Jerome Bettis, Ben Roethlisberger, Troy Polamalu, regardless of your opinion of these people, when they talk. Ryan Clark, when they talk, you listen. You listen. And that's the thing. Nobody embodies that more than Tomlin. Like nobody. When Tomlin talks, you shut the hell up. Like you do not speak when that man is like it's just different, bro. It's just different. So yeah, it's honestly a shame that we're gonna have an NFL without Mike Tomlin. Honestly, it's honestly a real shame. It's one thing if the Steelers would have let him go and we're seeing him go to another team, but outside of let's say there's not even that many great coaches that's in the league. Got Andy Reid, okay. Then after Andy Reid, it's who else is there? After Andy Reid, you think Mike Tomlin. You really there's other guys now, new coaches like Mike Vrabel and others, the guy, and then I forgot the name of the coach from the Lions. You got other guys now that's making noise and doing their thing. But
Yeah.
Andy Reid and Mike Tomlin, they're in a different
But
spectrum.
I also look at it like this. Maybe the Steelers is letting Tomlin control his own narrative right now.
I mean, bro, nobody has that right more than him. If
So
who knows, maybe he been contemplating retirement. You know what I mean? This not put it this way. A lot of people have Bill Belichick as their best coach ever, right? But here's the kicker. As soon as Bill Belichick didn't have Tom Brady, like every other coach in his defense, he couldn't win. Andy Reid couldn't win until he found Pat Mahomes. Everybody needs a quarterback. However, here's the kicker. Mike Tomlin kept winning without a quarterback. The Steelers were always relevant, even though they have Russell Wilson, even though they have all these guys that shouldn't be starters. You know what I'm saying? They were still relevant. So, bro, Mike Tomlin, that's the beauty about football. Coaches matter. Bro, there's 53 players on the team. To get 53 players in line, it ain't easy. And Mike
You know,
Tomlin, bro.
and it's funny to hear you say here's the kicker because that took me right back to the Giants. You know,
Here we go.
that kicker who just completely missed the ball. Who mans is that? That
Whose
nigga
man's is
gambling.
that?
That
Whose
man
man's
gambling.
is
He is
bro,
gambling, man.
bro? I
He was
saw a
gambling.
highlight from that dude that always says "pack you up." I forgot the name of that dude. Forgive me. He put
Oh,
a
Will,
highlight.
that's Will Mills.
Yo, he
Shout
did
out
a
to Will Mills.
reaction. Did a reaction to the kicker. He was like, "Yo, the kicker kicked the ground. He didn't just miss. He kicked the ground. Like that's how far. That's how much he missed it.
That's my first time ever out of all the times I watched football. That's my first time ever seeing that happen. Now it probably
Like,
happened any other time, but that was my first time on a
bro,
professional level seeing that.
bro, there's so many things in the past couple years that I've never seen in my life. Bro, Daniel Jones was while on the Giants, had like a 73, like something crazy yard run. He's about to score a touchdown. The dude just trips and falls without nobody touching him. Dude tackled himself.
But you know what? See, looking at it, he might got the muscle disease I got, bro. He might got Becker's muscular dystrophy. Because look,
Bro,
I used to fall
it
out of
just should
nowhere.
be happening. Shit just be
He probably
happening
got
on
the
the
he probably got
Giants. It's
I'm
crazy.
gonna have to grant him some grace. He might got the muscle disease I got, man. He might, you know what I'm saying, he might be fucked up right now. I might grant him some until I'm gonna watch the highlight film. I'll be able to tell by how he felt if he got the same muscle disease I got. I'll be able to tell.
Did you catch any of the games? You watch any of the games?
What, this past weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the Bears game.
All right. So my question to you, who you have now there's like 2 games left only and then Super Bowl. Who do you
I was
think
gonna
is
get
going
to
who
it's four
I was gonna
teams
ask
left
you
in
your
total.
prediction.
It's
Who's
four
you
teams.
think's going who you think going to
Hold
the Super
on.
Bowl?
I was gonna get to it. It's four teams left in total. We got what? Patriots versus the Broncos, right?
Patriots versus the Broncos.
And then what? Seahawks versus the Rams,
Seahawks versus the Rams.
right? Now I'm gonna say this right now. Broncos. I know they ain't got Bo Nix, but I'll say this though, right? If the Broncos beat the Patriots without Bo Nix, niggas gotta put more respect on the Broncos' name because they counting the Broncos out because Bo Nix is gone.
Nah,
I ain't
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
like, but that's what I tried to say earlier. Like, nobody wins without a quarterback. Like back in the day, dudes did win without a quarterback. Without like the Ravens won with Trent Dilfer. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the Bucks won with Brad Johnson. The Bears went to the Super Bowl with Rex Grossman. Like dudes have won. The Giants won a Super Bowl with a backup quarterback. Like you can before you could win without like a Pro Bowl, like a crazy quarterback. Now I don't know, bro. We don't know about. I like the like. I don't know, bro. Like the Broncos' defense is fire.
No, the defense
Everybody's
is fine.
respect. Everybody's respecting that defense. Nobody's sleeping on that defense. But the thing is about the defense is they shouldn't be on the field longer than your offense. So, because like the defense doesn't score points. So if you don't have a quarterback that can put up points on the board,
Yeah.
it's different. It's not like basketball where guys play both sides of the ball. Like the defense can only do so much. You know what I mean? Like so.
No,
I don't
out of
know,
the four
bro.
teams
It's
that's left,
tough.
this my prediction, right? This what I see. I see Patriots versus the Seahawks in the Super Bowl.
I agree. I agree.
And out of that, if that do be the case, I want the
You
Patriots to
know,
win because I like Stephon Diggs.
all right. Here's the kicker. You ready for this? I'm about to blow your shit. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
The starting quarterback for the Seahawks was in the same draft as Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
He got drafted like third. Lamar got drafted like 20 something.
Okay.
And he got shitted on. He was on the Jets. He got made fun of. There was even by accident, there was a audio of him saying, "I seen ghost. I'm seeing ghost," and he got like made fun of. He got
And
dropped
that's
from
all.
there.
A lot of people always do better when they leave New York anyway. So
Nah, he got dropped from mad different teams. It wasn't just New York. He got dropped from a lot. He was viewed as a bust. And like, and Lamar day one, he was like, okay, we see this is guy is a special talent. Sam Darnold was thrown to the dumpster. He was viewed as a bum juice,
so basically,
garbage.
you're saying Sam Darnold was playing with a chip on his shoulder.
Now Sam Darnold, he comes in. You go to last year. He's on the Vikings, and he's the backup quarterback. The Vikings' first round pick gets hurt for the year. Sam Darnold starts. They win 14 games, bro. 14 games with him. They still dropped him. Still, didn't even trade him. They dropped him. He goes to the Seahawks, wins 14 games. He's the only, right now, Sam Darnold is the only quarterback in NFL history to win 14 games back-to-back years with two different teams.
Oh, see, he playing with a chip on his shoulder. So now, if he get the chip, then
Like,
it's game over.
like,
Then now he can really shut down all the doubters. Well,
bro,
he already shutting them down, but he win the Super Bowl, then it's over.
it's crazy. I wanted the Giants to draft Sam Darnold instead of Saquon Barkley. And everybody said I was crazy. But my reason for that was, and he was in the same draft. Was he in the same? Was he in the same draft as Josh Allen? I think he was. I could be wrong, but I think he was in the same draft as Josh Allen too.
Yeah.
Like QBs, they got a pro day when they come out of college, where they're just throwing into receivers to show like their talent and shit, right? So, like Josh Allen, he showed off his gun, and it was crazy, his gun, but the receivers wasn't catching the ball down the field all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember Lamar Jackson's pro day. Maybe he didn't even have one, but I'm just saying I don't remember. But I remember vividly Sam Darnold's, because he picked a day when it was raining, and he did his pro day outside, and his receivers had the highest completion percentage, like the most catches, and it wasn't with like his friends, like people he said I'm gonna throw it to. Like he just took whatever. Like that impressed me, because you can't teach a guy to go against the elements. Like that was the knock on Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning was this fantastic quarterback, but then you know what? As soon as there's little wind, little snow, little rain, all of a
Yeah.
sudden Peyton Manning is human. That's why Tom Brady was able, like any weather happens, Tom Brady's still Tom Brady. But Peyton Manning, like, he needed to be in Indianapolis because they had a dome. Like he needed to
So,
be indoors.
so is it safe to say your prediction? You got the Seahawks winning it all. You think they're gonna win it all?
Seahawks versus the Pats. Ooh, yeah, I think the Seahawks got it, because the Seahawks, they got the better defense, and Sam Darnold, he's not as good as a quarterback as Drake May is, but like he's good enough. I say he's good enough to get it done.
Because
So
that is a great story right there. Hearing that about Sam Darnold, like, and then he get the chip on top of that. It's like, what else can you
like
say?
he was viewed as a bust, bro. He was viewed like I wouldn't be surprised if there was some times where he couldn't find a job. Like he was viewed like after the New York Jets, bro. He was viewed like you can't win with him. It's over. So for him to finally get success with the Vikings, and then people were probably saying, "Oh, it's because he played with Justin Jefferson, who is arguably the best wide receiver in the league." Oh, okay, you were playing with him. Goes to freaking the Seahawks, and to the point where nobody even thought JSN. I don't want to say his name wrong. Like nobody even viewed him as a top wide receiver. Like people looked at him as a good wide receiver, sure, but nobody viewed him as like, the guy.
One of
And
those
he ends
guys.
up leading the league in touches from Sam Darnold. From Sam Darnold. So it's like, it's honestly the entire Seahawks team are underdogs, honestly. Like All of them. You got Sam Darnold. You got that wide receiver who I just mentioned. You have even comes down to even they got from the Giants. What's his name? Leonard Williams. He got he was on the Jets, got traded to the Giants, and I think I could be wrong, but I could have sworn the Giants just dropped him, and he got picked up by the Seahawks. And now look at him. He's on his way, one game away from the Super Bowl. So like the entire team are like an underdog mentality kind of thing. Like every single one of them have been counted out at one point. You can make a case for everybody. Like,
Well,
even Kenneth Walker, their starting running back. Oh, he's not a workhorse running back. He's not a 3-down running back. He needs to be by committee because of the Seahawks now are running back by committee. But it's not their running back by committee because Kenneth Walker can't hold it down. It's because, bro, they're a good team. Like, you got good players on the bench. You got to use them. It's not a knock on Kenneth Walker. It's just they're a good team. So it's just crazy.
while I'm thinking about it, before the Super Bowl hit, gotta get my cousin Will on here. You know, we was on his podcast. So
his team got waxed by the Seahawks.
So talk more. Yeah, I know you want to say, but he gonna have heat for you about your Giants. So
that's fine. No, but in my defense, we were never like the team.
Stop doing that.
I'm just saying, we were. If anything, we did what we expected to do. It was nothing. Like we don't got no Christian McCaffrey. We don't got we don't got nobody named Glock Purdy. Like he could we're not on the same level as the Niners. So sorry.
I can't wait for that next conversation. He gonna tell you moving
and the Seahawks is the Niners rival. Like the Seahawks to the Niners is like the Ravens to the Steelers. They didn't just lose to any team, bro. They lost. Like, how about this? The Niners maybe would have gotten a pass losing to anybody else, bro. The fact that you lost to the Seahawks. Niner fans are sour, bro. I'll tell you right now. That's like we losing to the Eagles or the Cowboys. We automatically are going to be tight. We don't care that they're better. We don't care. We hate them.
I mean, New York fans is always tight.
Because our teams suck, bro. What you want me to say?
They're always tight. Like, I know we're talking football. Like, look, we look at the Knicks. You ain't feeling the Knicks right now, but they third in the East.
Bro, we're getting blown out. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting blown out right now by the Mavs. We losing by 17.
Y'all lost. That game is over.
Look, we lost. The game's over. What I'm talking about, bro.
Now, see, if anybody should be mad at, I should be mad at the Knicks for losing on MLK Day, but I'm not even going to get into that. I ain't even going to go on the red. I'm going to stay in the green. Stop for Allah.
You're not even a real Knicks fan. You got to stop at 5.
I don't have a favorite team. I never had a favorite team. I like players. And I told you why I want the Knicks to do good. Why I want the Knicks to do good. Go ahead, answer. Who's the coach over there?
Mike Brown.
Exactly. And that's the coach. A lot of Knicks fans ain't believe it. Give Mike Brown the fuck out of here. Look what happened. He come over there.
But yeah, bro. We not a good looking third. We are ugly third.
See, that's the problem. See, this is what I talk about with New York fans. You can't just accept the good stuff.
We don't want, bro, what good stuff? We don't want regular season success. We had that before. We done with that. We want to see us in the finals. For once, I would love to go to a Madison Square Garden game and it's the NBA finals. Like, I'm never going to be able to go to a Super Bowl because for one, I'll never pay those tickets. I'll be real. I'll never pay for that. I would never pay for that. I'm just saying. I would love to go to one day, but if I ever had the bread for a Super Bowl, I'd rather go take a trip. I'm good. I'd didn't go to one game. That's just me. So, but at the end of the day, with the finals, bro, final games is expensive, but it's not Super Bowl expensive. Like, that'd be nice to go to a game. That would be fire. So that's all my thing is. It's like, I know every Knicks fan just wants to see us in the finals for once. For once. For God's sake.
It would be nice because I would love to see y'all be happy, you know. Because y'all be nitpicking too much. I would love to see y'all just be happy.
Look
Now I
how
would
much
hope
the
y'all would
Knicks
win
get
it.
disrespected. Look what happened. The Knicks get disrespected. They was they was chasing OJ. They took off the Knicks off the TV. We played Hakeem the Dream. They took us off the TV to watch them chase OJ. That's how much respect the Knicks get, bro. Like, bro, like this shit crazy, bro. Come
Tell,
on, man.
tell the Knicks to stop being haram. Tell the fans to stop being haram, and maybe y'all could get treated better.
The fans got nothing to do with it. We all fans, bro. We all just going through this agony. Bro, it's been like we going through a lot of different like era. When you're a Knicks fan, bro, oh, it's different, bro. You like, especially if you're a longtime Knicks fan, you went through the eras of the Patrick Ewing and those like Anthony
Look,
Mason and
trust
Charles Oakley days.
me being a basketball fan. Period. I've seen all your ups and downs through
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. You see all of that, like you understand. It's a lot of downs. What ups and downs? It's all downs, bro. Like the freaking
Y'all got some ups in there, but
ain't no
y'all
bro,
focus
ain't
on the
no up.
downs
We
too much.
never won a chip, and we never. The up is the chip. We should have gotten a chip at least one of those eras. Like Patrick Ewing finally goes to the finals, and when Jordan is out, still can't win a ring, bro. Still can't. Freaking the Knicks goes to the finals with Allen Houston and those guys. We lose to young Tim Duncan and David Robinson. Still can't get it. Freaking Melo comes here, Knicks tape. First in the East, blah, blah, blah. All this stuff. Scoring title, go nowhere. Like it's like, and then at some point, Stephon Marbury was here doing all that freaking dribble stuff, making noise. Jamal Crawford, like we had so many different regular season success. We're done with that. Knicks fan, bro. New York is the one place where everybody's celebrity. Nothing impresses anyone here. Like that's how it is in New York. You don't just I rap, I dance, I this, I play football. Ain't nobody impressed. Show me something. Spit something. Let me see something.
I know how I go. I
That's what I'm
definitely know how I
saying.
go.
So at the end of the day, like
But at the
you should
same
already
time,
know. Like, bro, that's the
y'all gotta learn to be
nah.
halal. Y'all gotta learn to be halal
Nah, that ain't
in the midst
halal.
of the
That ain't
haram.
halal.
You
Nah,
got
that ain't halal, bro. The last time the Knicks won the chip, my father, who was born in the 50s, was in high school. Like that's the last time the Knicks won the chip. Like that don't make no sense, bro. Or
maybe
high
it's time
school, college, whatever it was. But the point is, like, it was the 70s, bro. The last time the Knicks won the chip was the 70s. Like, that's a long time ago.
maybe it's time to take our talent somewhere else, man. Like how
Bro, that's
LeBron
like
did. You think
50
that?
years ago, bro. That's like almost like 50 years ago, bro. Like, that's a long ass time
I
ago.
know.
Knicks
Me and you,
fans deserve better.
we wasn't even born when the Knicks won the
Not
championship.
even born, bro. We not even born. Like, Knicks fans deserve better, bro. Like, so yeah, like, nah. Mike Brown, like the Knicks are a great team. We're a playoff team, but I don't see Mike Brown willing us to the finals, not to the finals. I don't see it. I would love to be wrong. I would love to apologize to
Because
Mike Brown for it. I would love to be wrong,
you
but
already owe Mike Brown an apology.
nah, I don't. Bro, Mike Brown's doing what we expected. He's playing people on the bench. He's
No,
doing different.
you ain't expected. You even want Mike Brown to be the coach of the Knicks.
I didn't want him to be the coach of the Knicks. That's true. Yeah, because I already know. I don't want to get either the same success or less success than Tom Thibodeau. I want to do better than what Tom Thibodeau got us. Like for all of that, we should have just kept Tom Thibodeau. If I had to pick between Tom Thibodeau and Mike Brown, I'm taking Tom Thibodeau over Mike Brown. If that were my choices, I wanted Tom Thibodeau out, yeah, but I didn't want Mike Brown. So I would love again. I would love to be wrong. Love to be wrong. The only thing I like about Mike Brown is he's starring other people on the bench, like the way Tom Thibodeau did it. But that's it. That's the only thing you can say. Tom Thibodeau, he kept the players motivated. He kept them at their defensive peak. Like it was different under Tom Thibodeau. Like we were dogs. We were dogs
Well,
under
y'all was
him,
dogs under Tom Thibodeau, but then y'all still wanted him to go.
bro. Because we needed to get better. We needed to get better. He like Mike Brown. I don't know, bro. I would love to be wrong, but right now, every Knicks fan is not happy right now, bro. Because look, we just got blown out by the Mavs.
Y'all never
I
Knicks
don't,
fans. Y'all never happy.
nah. Nah, bro. We were happy last year until we lost to the same team back to back years.
That's your
Like we
fault.
lost, bro. We
Should have
lost to
played
the
better.
same team. Yeah, you're right. We should have played better. You're not wrong. We should have played better. But that's the point. But the coach should have did better, bro. Bro, you got timeouts. You don't call a timeout, no, bro. This guy hit 9 threes, bro. Nobody's ever gonna remember his name. Nobody. 10 years from now, nobody's gonna remember this dude's name. 10 years from now, you'll remember LeBron. You'll remember Klay Thompson. You'll remember Steph Curry. You ain't gonna remember this dude. He hit 9 threes. 9 threes in the
He was
Eastern
cooking.
Conference Finals. Bro, no one's ever going to remember this man's name.
I tell you what, though, I might not remember his name right now. Pull up a picture of him. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the man right there that hit 9 threes.
9 threes, bro. Like, you don't call a timeout after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes. Like, you
You
don't,
see,
like, bro, come on,
this is
bro.
the
Like, at
blessing of
some
having
point,
this is the blessing
like,
of
come
having Mike
on.
Brown. If that was to happen again, y'all got Mike Brown this time. He gonna see 3 of those. He gonna switch some. Something got to stop. He gonna stop that. He's not gonna let it reach 9.
We'll see, bro. We'll see, bro. We'll see, bro. Again, I love to be wrong. There's still a lot of season left before the playoff starts. You know what I'm saying? On that note, right now is NFL playoffs. This week this upcoming weekend is gonna be the NFC and AFC conference championship.
And
It's
our
gonna be
prediction for the Super Bowl is the same. What Patriots versus Seahawks in the Super Bowl? That's what you going with?
we got this. Yeah, I was going with the same thing. You
And
know,
that's where
and
I'm
then
at.
the following Sunday is gonna be media day, and then the following Sunday day after that is the Super Bowl. Question for you.
Yeah.
There's a
Well,
lot of political controversy about the halftime show. It's
wow,
so
man. Go ahead.
crazy.
I'm about to
It's
go ahead.
so it's so crazy that you got. I don't know if 50% is like helping sponsoring this or behind this or working with this or what it is, but there's a lot of people that are like gonna boycott the halftime show
I'm gonna
of
say it.
Bad
A lot of
Bunny
people
and
listen.
go watch the other halftime show.
A lot of people don't even watch the half. A lot of people that's
I
talking that
don't watch the
boycott shit
halftime show.
don't even
I
be
don't
watching
watch
the
it.
halftime.
I don't watch the halftime show. I don't watch it. I don't care. I don't watch it. I don't care.
They
I don't
don't. They
care.
boycotting. They
I don't
boycotting
watch it.
something that they don't even watch. Now
I don't
me on the
watch it.
other. Now me on the other hand, because of Super Bowl, I'm gonna watch the halftime show. Even if I don't like the, I watch because
I don't
it's
watch it.
on. I'm already in front of the TV. I got snacks and all that chicken. I'm watching.
Bro, when the halftime comes on, that's when I go outside, smoke break. Like,
I'm
that's it.
watching. And I forgot who.
Intermission.
And what's the guy's name that's performing at this one again? What's
The Bad Bunny.
all right? Bad Bunny, right? Now I heard this about Bad Bunny because DJ Khaled said he been to his shows. A lot of
Hmm.
celebrities still say they've been to his show. They say his shows is epic. He got an epic stage performance. So
Mm.
I just wanna I seen highlights, but I want to see a full performance where I'm gonna watch the full performance. Now people want to boycott it. Go ahead and boycott some shit that y'all don't even watch anyway. Y'all
I
don't
don't
make no
watch it.
sense.
I don't watch it. The
People
only
boycott.
halftime show that I've ever watched, I ain't gonna lie, was the Beyonce shit and the shit with Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent, and Snoop Dogg and Mary J. And Kendrick he was in there.
Yeah.
Technically, Kendrick was in 2 Super Bowl shows.
Now watch Bad
So,
Bunny. To all the people that's boycott, Bad Bunny's still gonna do mad numbers.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
He's
yeah.
gonna do
The
mad
thing is,
numbers.
the thing is
So
about Latin artists, bro. Like they get support. Like you know how they always say, when you're an artist, like it's not like you don't. The people that support you is like the people you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's weird, but with like Latin, well, not even just Latin artists. It's just any artist from another country. The
yeah,
support is just insane.
yeah.
So to be real, even if, just to speak for the sake of this argument, just for the sake of this argument, I'm throwing it out there. Let's say let's say every born American boycotted the halftime show. I bet you it would still do record amount of numbers
Yeah.
because the amount of support you have, probably every Hispanic person that's going to tune in. And then, so now, be realistically, we know that's not going to happen. So you have not only every Hispanic fan, you have now American fans. That halftime show is gonna break stupid records.
That's what I'm saying. So if
It's
they want to
not even
if they want to
funny,
boycott, if they whoever want to boycott, go ahead and boycott. You're not hurting nobody. You're not
bro.
hurting his views, not hurting his money. So he probably don't even care.
Bro, boycotting Bad Bunny's halftime show is saying I'm about to boycott Amazon. Like, ain't no like Amazon ain't going nowhere. Like they like, bro, Bad Bunny is gonna do stupid numbers. And I bet you nobody will ever even come close. Cause like I said, the support, the fan base that reggaeton artists have, it's not even funny.
Yeah,
Like
so that
it's
joint
different. It's
Bad Bunny
different.
still gonna do. He's still gonna do numbers. So it is what it is. I mean,
Bro,
for those that's mad about it, don't want to. Hey, everybody got their own opinion, but if they
bro,
going into it in the mindset of thinking, oh, we're gonna hurt his numbers and all, then you're delusional and you're stupid. 'Cause they ain't
bro,
gonna
I
do
wouldn't be surprised if like a fucking percentage of the world population watches this man's performance. Like that's how crazy it's gonna be.
it. Yeah. So
Like
NFL holding it. Then we had Kendrick Lamar last year. You know what I'm saying let
this is not even
let bad
close.
let Bad Bunny get his shine. So
Bad Bunny,
let's
bro, what he's about to do is like, nah, bro. It's really about to be crazy, bro. I'm it's really gonna be crazy, bro. Like the
and
amount of
and it's,
people that's gonna watch,
and what's crazy. And these times, a lot of people always want to say they boycotting shit, man. They just be saying that shit because that's just trending. It's trendy to say I'm boycotting. You ain't about to boycott.
bro. I'm telling you, I'm willing to bet a percentage of the world population is gonna be watching that man's performance. Like I wouldn't be surprised, like 90% of North America. Like it's about to be crazy. Then you got South America, parts of Europe. Bro, everybody's gonna be watching this man perform. Like it's gonna be ridiculous. Like it's gonna be. And you know what's so crazy? The Super Bowl knows this. They know this. They know this is gonna happen. Like
And I know
straight up.
I also know why else is gonna do numbers because Sexy Dexy gonna be on stage dancing to the shit too. So what else is
Nah,
gonna do
dog.
numbers?
You always try to violate my mans.
Sexy
You
Dexy
always
gonna
try
be
to
on stage.
nah,
Yeah.
nah,
Your
nah,
man's
nah,
gonna be
nah.
up there.
You in the red. You in the red. You in the red. You in the reds. You in the red.
Your man's gonna be up there.
Nah, you in
He
the
gonna,
red now.
he gonna be right on stage with Bad Bunny.
Ugh.
He gonna be in the red how he always is in the red. That's just him.
Nah, you bugging. You bugging. But on that note, can't wait to see how these games turn out. Looking
Yeah.
forward to everything that's to come.
You know,
And yeah,
it's gonna be fire. You know, see what happens. You know, NFL. Shout out to y'all, man. Balancing the racism. I like that. Keep balancing that out. Keep balancing out the racism. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that. No, I like the balance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we go for. That look right there.
killing me, bro.
That's what we go for. You know what I'm saying? So that's the haram I like. I like that haram when I see the racism is being balanced. That's some haram I rock with. It's some halal in the midst of that haram. You feel me?
Killing me, bro.
And once again, shout out to Rob, man. I see you, Rob. Keep doing your thing.
Shout out to Rob. You already
Don't
know.
don't let these haters get in the way. You feel me?
You already know.
On that note, we out of here, man. Here's the kicker. Love is love, y'all. Appreciate y'all
You
for
already
watching.
know.
Stay blessed.
Be easy.
Salute.